One morning, I got a message from one of my clients asking me who took the new photos she was seeing on my social accounts. She loved how confident and powerful I looked in them. I was so thrilled to see this message because this is exactly what I was going for. My intention was to have new photos that reflected my higher self, the person who was living my goals. But to do that, I had to change a few things. Firstly, I needed to hire a stylist, someone who would choose clothes that represented my new level. My current clothes and anything I tried to pick out myself wouldn't work because I didn't see myself in this new way. Not yet. Secondly, I needed to choose a photographer, someone who would capture me in this new light. I got on a call with one photographer who told me about his process. He really got to know me and explained the care and the time he takes when we would shoot together. Then I reached out to a second photographer. Now, this photographer did not have time to get on a call. He asked me what I was looking for, told me he could do it, and listed his availability and his rates. Who do you think I went with? Welcome to Possibilities with me, Hina Khan. I've been a coach and psychotherapist for well over a decade. And after working with hundreds of clients, here's what I've come to know. The only thing holding us back from a larger, more expansive life is our mindset. I'm going to help you break through your mental barriers and unlock infinite possibilities. Hello, how are you, my friend? Thank you for showing up today. Remember, you and I can keep connected in my closed Facebook group, Hina Success Circle. The link is in the episode description. It may surprise you to know that I went with the second photographer, the one that didn't have time to even get on a call with me. I felt he would be more effective, and the process reminded me of my own process. I work with people who follow their gut and make decisions quickly. And another interesting part, my decision wasn't based on price. The second person actually charged more, and I would receive fewer images in return. But it worked for me because it was in line with how I work and how I want to continue to work in the future. This is how I make decisions, not from the place of where I currently am, but where I want to be in the future. Because where I am now is actually history. Okay, stay with me. Where I am now is a reflection of past thinking, feelings, and actions. If I make decisions from that place, I am repeating the past. And although I may be happy where I am, I certainly don't want to stay here at this level. Onwards and upwards, right? So we do the shoot and wait for the edited versions. When I get them, oh my gosh, I love them. So much so that the older images on my feed feel outdated. This is because when we step into a bigger version, we expand to meet it. While waiting for the photos, I worked on the inner me to be a match to those images. So when I got them, I didn't look at them and think, oh, that's not me. I looked at them and thought, wow, those are so powerful, and damn, I look good. We must always be it first. Always. This makes me think of one of my clients. She announced that her goal was to be on my team as a success advisor. In this role, she would support people who attend my masterclasses and also help with new clients. After claiming that she wanted this role, she then started to act in this role, making herself available to new clients, supporting the community, and in general, being there for others. She expanded to fill the role. And she was doing amazing, so amazing, that I decided to formally give her the role, a role that she's already been doing for weeks. Now, you may not be able to live out everything your ideal self would do, but you can start, and it can honestly be the little things because those things add up. Oh my gosh, here's an example that I have to tell you about. It's nutty when I think about it. So I'm at a training, and the training is in a hotel. It's the morning, and I want to grab a coffee. I'm going down the elevator, and I'm starting to think, which coffee do I want? I could go into the breakfast room and just grab a coffee. I drink my coffee black, by the way. Or I could go to the little cafe area and buy a cappuccino. Now, the black coffee that I could get from the breakfast bar, well, that's included in my package. The cappuccino, I would have to pay for. So I'm going back and forth. And then I had to give my head a shake. What the hell am I doing? I'm a grown woman, and I am debating whether I should get the free coffee, which I may or may not enjoy, or the cappuccino. I forgot to ask myself one very important question. What do I want? Do you know what I want? I want the frickin' cappuccino. So I went and got the cappuccino. But really, honestly, start exploring this for yourself. What do you want? Not what are you used to, not what's in your breakfast package, not what have you been doing for years, or what you can settle for. What do you want? Whether it's the type of coffee, the relationship, or the money. Follow your gut. Let's dive into that a bit deeper for our exercise today. I love doing this with my clients. Okay, my friends, let's start by connecting with our breath. Inhale and exhale. I want you to make a list. You can do this on notes on your phone or write it down. Of 50 things, 50 things you want that money can buy. Nothing is off limits. Go ahead and do that now. Do you want a certain car? Spa treatments? A chef? A new home? A cleaning person? Travel? If you get stuck, lean into it. Keep thinking. Stretch. What do you want? You don't need to justify this. Now look at your list. This, my friend, is your new to-do list. Maybe you can't hire a cleaning person every week, but you could bring someone in every couple of months. Start living from this now and be grateful. Be so grateful for your wants. They are what motivate you to grow. And please share your list with me in the Facebook group Hina Success Circle. Also, if one of the things on your wants was to work together, just click the link in the description and sign up. As always, if you love this episode, can you do me a favor? Download, rate, review. You know the drill. When you do that, it really helps us reach more people. I really appreciate you. Thank you for showing up today. You're amazing. And I will meet you here next time on Possibilities. This episode was produced by Stephanie Phillips and presented by Frequency Podcast Network.